Right now, in traffic, I was at 43 minutes delay. I might as well go live, real talk. Right now, I'm out here in Oklahoma. Uh, I ain't got that long to be home, but shit, it is what it is. At this point, I ain't gonna hold. So I said, fuck it, I might as well go live, bro. See what everybody got going type shit, you feel me? Real talk. Nigga really just been cooling. It really just been cooling. I want to say something real quick. Let me share my live. Let me share my live real quick. Hold on. Oh, damn, I copied it. I'm tweaking. Hold on. All right. But yeah, I'm at Trevor right now. And it really just cool and trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what's about to happen. A couple things I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Um, the biggest thing is have confidence in yourself, but also be realistic with certain things. And as men, stop thinking that we gonna keep that woman around. Stop thinking that we gonna keep that woman around. I swear, bro, it ain't. I'm gonna tell you why, right? Cause it had been certain situations where dudes thought they were slanging wee wee. And they thought they were gonna keep the girl around because they were slanging wee wee. Whole time it was not that, folks. You know, women like hardwired to pick the man who's gonna protect and provide for them. Ain't got nothing to do with wee wee. Wee wee just an extra package that go into it, right? You think because you got a big wee wee and you beating the Doonies off her, you thought that they were gonna keep that woman around. Whole time you ain't got a job, you ain't got no car, you ain't got no stability. Motherfucker, I always think that we gonna hold somebody down. Boy, that is not gonna hold that woman down, boy. It dudes out here with Lil Wee Wee that's holding the woman down longer than you. I know that hurt. It hurt when a dude got Lil Wee Wee and he holding the woman down longer than you. And some men, they so ignorant, they, bro, I don't care about none of that, bro. All right, that sounded cool for that moment. Also, too, women, please stop thinking that just because you got a body, that's gonna hold that man down. It ain't. It's the same thing. But men, sometimes we do be thinking with the wee wee. Sometimes men do be thinking with the wee wee, folks. I'm not even gonna sit up here and hold you. I think we think with the wee wee more than women think that they body can get them a man. Real talk, I swear to God, folks. Like for instance, right? A man could see a woman and be like, dang, she look good, and instantly want to go, and you know what I'm saying? A woman, she gotta have emotional connection with a dude for her to really just, you feel me? But I think nowadays these young women now acting more like men. Cause now they see you in great sweats and just be like, I just wanted a piece of the cake. Another thing that do get me though is this right here. It's crazy how women can, like, they'll be on the internet, folk, and they'll be sitting around, bro, showing off their chest, showing off that you feel me, that little Georgia peach. And then as soon as somebody approached them on some I wanna smash type, should instantly be like, who you think I am? But yet that's what you displayed. You gave me I just want to smash vibes. And then when I came at you with the same energy, now you mad at me because I reciprocated the same energy that you gave out. Like, come on, bro. Man, stop thinking with your wee wee. Think with this head, not that head. It's easier said than done. Because at one point, I'm not gonna lie, I was that dude who was thinking with his head downstairs, real talk. I didn't care about no feelings. I didn't care about how nobody thought, nothing. I was just doing what I wanted to do. Sometimes that could backfire on your ass. Cause you fuck around and do what you want to do to the wrong person, and they gonna sting your ass. And when they sting your ass, I don't want to hear nothing. Real talk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who offended this motherfucker? Look at Villarilla. Is that how you pronounce his last name? Villarilla? And she really not a Lucatera. She really a Villarilla. She just don't want to admit it. It cool. We know. We know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'ma just in my phone. I'ma change it from Lucatera to Villarilla. And don't get mad when I show you, cause I'm gonna show you exactly. Yeah, cause I'm gonna do it instantly. I'm gonna do it. Watch, watch. I'm surprised you ain't at the house. I'm surprised you is not at the house. hmm I will be home later too. We need to tell Jess to come to my house and cook since she be cooking, and all of a sudden now she turned into fucking Rachel Ray like she a chef and shit. Want to cook for Jacob, and she don't want to cook for nobody else. Selfish as hell. And when I talk to him, I get on the ass. And then when I talk to him, and I get on the ass. I'm gonna do it like this. I swear to God. I'm be like, Jess, let me holler at you. Open up your eyes. You open up your eyes first, and you can tell I said that. That girl don't know what she doing. I mean, hey, so you didn't teach her nothing. Come on now, see, you her mama. You supposed to taught her how to cook. See, that's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll teach you how to cook. I'm low key El Chefe. They call me Jefe Chefe. Papa Duke's Jefe Chefe. Yeah, I'm that. Real talk. I low key be in the kitchen like this. See, when you whip it like this, it's a different type of, you know what I mean? Because most of y'all be like this. Now I be like this. My elbow got a different type of tune when I'm cooking. Yeah. They don't want to see me. They don't want to see me. Even though Beta one that really be cooking though. Yeah, Big Papa Dukes. On my mama. On my mama. Look, on my mama. I be cooking. I be cooking. I just don't be cooking all the time. You feel me? Like I just, you feel me? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Before I came out here, I was not shit. I'm not lying. I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know how to grill. I didn't know how to do none of that shit. My wife taught me how to grill. I knew I was fucked up because one day I was asleep on the couch and I had snored a little bit and I woke myself up off the snore. I was like, oh shit. And then I had a view of the window and I seen May out there on the grill. And I was like, you know what? I ain't no real man if I'm in here sleeping, she out there grilling. So I had went out there and learned. Yeah, I had went out there and learned how to grill type shit. Ever since then, you know how I go. You know how that shit go. Real talk. Real talk. I'm just saying. No, she don't. Okay, what she do? She okay, it more like 80-20. Cause just the other night, I just cooked the other night. I just cooked the other night. Okay. So yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, it about 80-20. It about 95-5. About 95-5. Cause she liked to cook though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna stop her from cooking when she like to cook. It'd be real selfish of me if I stop my wife from cooking when she like to cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Nah, it wasn't potatoes. And she does. No, I had cooked tacos, but not with ground beef. Not that little simple shit. I had cut up the chicken breast. I had cut up the motherfucking meat bell peppers and shit. Put it in the pot. You know what I'm saying? And then boom with the motherfucking meat fajita seasoning. You know what I mean? Then I got the big wood spoon. I was like this type shit. You know what I mean? Then I had chopped up some more chicken for the little kid who don't want the spicy. You know what I mean? Then boom, and then Bay made the rice. And then she had put some cheese on top that whole that really had set it off, you feel me? I was like, yeah, that bitch that right. So I'm just saying I'm learning type shit. When I was young, I used to watch a lot of Rachel Ray when I got out of school with my big ass bowl of frosted flakes. And I used to tell myself, one day I'm gonna be cooking like Rachel Ray type shit. But now I got a wife that cook like Rachel Ray, so I really ain't got to. I just take care of everything else type shit, y'all. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me too. Real talk, real talk. It's a lot of things I want to talk about, and some fuck niggas don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it's okay. I understand, you know, whatever. If you wasn't here in the beginning, I said, please don't think just because you got a big wee wee that you're gonna keep that woman. Okay. So let's just start back there. Cause a lot of men think just cause they punching shit down that they holding shit down. But you not stable. Okay. You not. I'm not talking about a nigga who going through some shit right now. Okay. Everybody go through something in life. But it's when you always going through something in life all the time. And like, God, that nigga can't never get it right. At that point, that's when Trey Songz gonna come in. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Oh, Trey Songz gonna come in. He gonna Mr. Steal Your Girl. You know what I'm saying? And that shit gonna hurt. I know, cause I was at one point I got Mr. Steal Your Girl. I know when I be talking about things, y'all think I be lying, but I be dead ass cause that shit had happened to me. I'm just saying, folks. I'm just saying, folks. You know what I'm saying? So you can listen to me or not. But when your little yeah get took and you crying on the couch, not coming out your nose, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right. Another thing too. Another thing too. Men, let's be a little more humble. I'm not talking about being humble till you let a nigga run you over. No. I'm not talking about being humble to your dreams. No. No. I'm talking about when a nigga get the lying about shit for no reason. I don't like people when they be lying about things for no reason. You lying for shit. You lying about shit that don't make no sense. I had a homeboy, that nigga lied about his body count, coming to find out he wasn't even doing all the fucking that he said he was. Instantly pissed me off. And also too, you if you go to church, you gotta watch your wife around the pastor, because the past I'm gonna tell you niggas who be smashing your old lady. The pastors be smashing your old lady. The police officers be smashing your old lady. Them police officers really be smashing your old lady, folks. Real talk. All right, the dudes who be coming to your house that be doing work all the time be smash. And also too, men, we ain't off limits, right? Cause we sometimes we fuck around and meet somebody just cause she look good and then we did some stupid shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we gotta watch out for the pastors. We gotta watch out for the police officers. Sometimes the EMT niggas and the firefighters, cause women be having fantasies about the firefighter niggas who be coming out with their shirt off and shit be all big. The only reason that nigga big because he didn't get calls on certain days and his ass was in there lifting weights. That's the only reason. Don't let that shit fool you. Don't let that shit fool you. And sometimes muscle ain't everything. Cause that nigga could be big as fuck and have a wee wee for real. You gonna be disappointed. You were talking to your homegirl. Yeah, I got me a firefighter girl. Ooh, I know. Cause I see him on the news. He had a big chubby kid on his arm like this, and he was going down the ladder and shit. And then he's stronger. He'll pick me up and he'll Melvin me. You know how Melvin did Jody Mama? He African squatted her all around the room. You thought you was about to get African squatted around the room just because this nigga got muscles. Whole time he got a wee wee. He got a wee wee. And you know they got a wee wee when they don't want to take a shower with you. When every time they go in the room, they always turn around and put their clothes on. When they want to have sex with the lights off. Now, having sex with the lights off is the biggest one. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I was young, nigga used to want to have sex with the lights off. Hey, all right. It ain't had shit to do with the wee wee, folk. It was just like, I don't know, right? Now the light gotta be on. I want to see everything. I want to see everything. And then, well, bro, what is a human? A human is Tammy Tonga. That's what a human is. A human is Tammy Tonga. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's what a human is, real talk. But yeah, man, we gotta watch out for the pastors, the cop, the firefighters, um, the deacons, and the deacons too, because they be doing shit too. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta watch out for these things. Also too, watch out for the dreadhead niggas, cause them dreadhead dudes be the main one who really be Trey Songz your old lady, folks. You gotta watch out for the dreadhead dude, bro. Real talk. Real talk, you know, and the street dudes for sure taking your old lady. It, when we was young and as we get older, street dudes is taking your old lady, and the only reason street niggas is taking your old lady because she like it when she get hit from the back. He got his pistol on him. That's the only reason they like this shit. I'm not even lying right now. Or a nigga who just got out of prison. If he just got out of prison, oh, he for sure finna take your leg. Yeah, if you ain't handling business. I'm just telling you what I know, folks. I'm just telling you what I know, folks. This ain't no rant. This some real life shit. You think it's a game until it happened to you. All right, now let's go. All right, women, y'all is not excluded from this. Think just because you can throw that ass back like a waterbed on a hot Saturday night, you think that man about to stay with you? No, listen to me. Beyonce got cheated on by Jay-Z. That's all I gotta say. Think about what I just said. Beyonce got cheated on by Jay-Z, and she the baddest in the game, or at one point she was. So if Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, what make you think that nigga won't cheat on you? Let's just start there. And I ain't talking J. Okay? Because women, please understand, these are the women that your man will cheat on your ass with if you're not handling business. Number one, the nurses, not the nurses, but the women in the scrubs with the motherfucking Crocs on. And 9 times out of 10, if they got the scrubs on, they got the Crocs, and they got that Apple Watch on, bitch. They got that Apple Watch. They always had that Apple Watch on, and it always be the newest gen. They ain't never got the old gen, and if they got the old gen, they not you ain't gonna really see them with the Apple Watch on. They always be nice as fuck, friendly. You know what I'm talking about? You know she was a freak if she had a tongue ring, and I'm telling you what I know, folks. I'm telling you you gotta watch out for the ones in the scrubs, okay? You gotta watch out for the ones who jokey, okay? Cause a nigga like a woman who can make him laugh. Real talk. You run this bitch hounding this nigga, she making him laugh, you done. You done. It's over. Rap Dundino forking you out of here. You hear me? Real talk. Real talk. I'm gonna tell you another one. I'm gonna tell you another one. And you might not believe it. If you young, you know, around my age or whatever, right? A cougar better take your man. I swear to God. An older woman will scoot that little ass nigga off his feet, and she gonna do some shit to him you ain't never did before. Instantly, his big toe gonna curl, and I'm telling you what he gonna do. When he go back home and it's time for y'all to have sex, he gonna be like, "Babe, can you do this little one move?" Where you learn the front? Nah, cause one time I was watching Pornhub. Nah, he wasn't watching Pornhub. He was doing Pornhub. Keep playing games, and the cougar bitch gonna take your man, cause not only is she smashing him, she feeding him too. Yes, she know how to cook. You don't. You're done. You're done. I'm just telling y'all what I know. It is it is Gabriella, just a middle and last name. Tamika Tamika Dennis. I mean, damn, I said Dennis. Denise. Tamika Denise. It is Gabriella. Gabriella. Just my middle and last name. Oh, okay. So Tamika, your middle name type shit. Gabriella Tamika Denise. Wait, that ain't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, so is it Tamika Gabriella Denise? Hmm. I got a question for the black women. Black women, why and I'm not saying nothing, cause I'm gonna get on all races real quick. I just want to know. I'm gonna start with the black women first. Why, when it was had to be like the '80s is when this shit started. Why y'all mama and them was naming y'all la ta ka ma sha da fuck, like y'all was getting the what, like why? Like, and I'm not making fun of nobody. I'm just asking a serious ass question. because what black girls be having the most unique ass name, but I be like, huh, why, what's with the extra? Then it always an apostrophe in the shit. What the hell? Why you got an apostrophe in your name? I just want to know. And you can't be like, get out the sisters, get out the. Don't start that shit. Don't start that shit. Okay, don't start that shit. I asked my mama the same question. Okay, and she like, but shut up. Woo, woo, woo. I was like, no, I'm just asking, mama. I'm just asking. You feel me? Real talk. You know why white people be giving their sons serial killer names and shit, and they be giving them names that don't make no motherfucking sense. John Mike. John Mike. What the fuck is that? Hey, my name is John Mike. It be shit. I remember, nigga, I was young. I seen a nigga name. That dude name was Jonathan Jonathan. I swear to God. I seen a little white boy named Jackson Jackson. I swear to God. I said, yeah, see, white people got lazy when they were naming their kid. Cause why would you give your child the same first and last name? That don't make sense to me. It don't. Mexican people too. Mexican people be giving their kid them long ass names and shit. You know what I'm saying? And some of them don't even be looking like what they are. They don't. So these are things that I'm just asking because I want to know. Another thing, why when Chinese people come to America, they always get themselves a name that don't fit them. You Chinese and then you Chinese and then you named yourself John. You gonna bro? Let me over. Hold on. Wow, wow, bro. You a fucking idiot, bro. On my mama, folks see me with my motherfucking blank on. Pussy ass dude. That dude pussy fuck, boy. And then he had the nerve. He seen me with my blank on. He seen me going. I'm already looking at him like, bro, what you doing? I get over. He's still trying to speed up. I instantly got over. No, I'm not finna play these game with you, bro. Cause you see that this lane, something going on in this lane, bro. You seen it, bro. Come on, don't be ignorant all your life. Yeah, but why Chinese people name themselves American names that don't make no sense? These are things that I want to know. These are things that we need to talk about. Okay, these are things that we need to talk about. And don't judge me. Don't shoot the messenger. You know, y'all like to shoot the messenger. You know. Also, too, stop letting your kids disrespect you in public, in private. Don't stop that. See, I could never disrespect my mama. I never wanted to. I never want. Not once did I ever want to disrespect my mama. If I would disrespect my mama, like what y'all failing to realize is I wouldn't be here right now disrespecting my mama. Like if I disrespected my mama, folk, have you ever seen ridiculousness? Like how that dude was laying on his neck and his feet was in the air and it was kind of like touching. I would have been ridiculousness if I would be disrespecting my mama. Like you hear people say certain things like, I'll knock your teeth out, or I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. Shit like that, right? That's real. See, when your parents never whooped you and you had to get in the corner, you don't know what I'm talking about. Right? See, it be them real badass kids that get in the corner that really don't know what it means to be like it be them little badass kids that never got the dog shit beat out of them that ain't never experienced. I'm about to pack a fucking toy and go to my grandma's house, bitch. Right? You don't know that. You just think like, okay, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get in the corner in a couple minutes. I'm gonna get out. You never got a whooping out of your sleep. You never got a whooping in the shower. You never really been through shit in life. In the corner ass little kid. Okay? That's why you disrespect your mama and shit. All right. Now, in every In every community, every race, it's always something different. Now, listen to me when I say this. I'm not being racist. I'm just simply telling y'all what we all have seen on the TV, on the news, in the street, at the grocery store. This is what we see. Can y'all name me one black kid that told their mama, I'm going to kill you? Don't worry, I'll wait. Can you name one black child that said, I'm fucking going to kill you, mom? You can't. You can't. Because the moment he said that, it wouldn't even been CPS involved. She would have just went straight to either parish or county instantly. Yeah, it would have been out of there. Soon as you would have said, I'm going to kill my mom. No, and please don't take what the little black dude said. I'm going to kill my mom. I'm going to kill my dad. I'm going to kill my grandpa. I'm gonna kill my grandma. You can't take what he said and be like, well, he said it, key. He that little black. No, no, listen. They made him say this shit. Cause in the beginning he said, I love my mom, dad, and grandma. Then they was like, just say I'm gonna kill them. And then they like, ooh, and then that shit blew up. Now all the little kids saying it. You never heard a little black kid say this shit. Not one fucking time in your life. Because we all know what would have happened to his ass. R.I.P. Day after day. I'm just saying, folks. But, and there's no knock to my white community, but the white kids be for sure saying that shit. As soon as that nigga did not get no Skittles in the store, instantly he want to kill his parents because he didn't get no Skittles. White kids' attitudes and black kids and Mexican kids and Chinese kid attitude be completely different. It be completely different, bro. I promise you. Okay? And not all white people. It be them spoiled ass, rich little ass white kids that always feel like they gotta get their way. Right? Because I used to kick it with some trailer park people. I swear to God, the trailer park people were so down to earth folk. Like when you grew up on EBT, it's like you know. Like you know, when you grow up on EBT, it's like you know certain things, folk. Your mama gotta make the fucking EBT scratch the whole month, man. From the 15th to the 15th, she gotta make this EBT scratch. I didn't hung around some rich ass white kids. And it's different. The lingo different. Everything different. Everything different, bro. It just be crazy. Little Mexican kids don't even say that because they mama beat the shit out them. Little Mexican kids be getting their ass beat too. Please don't think that it's just the black community. No. I heard the Chinese be getting their ass beat too. You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all boy better. Hey, that's why my kids, bro, like, we raise them right. You know what I'm saying? If they got to get a whooping, they get a whooping, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I didn't calm down on the whooping, though. I calmed down on the whooping. Because sometimes I was taking the shit overboard because my oldest son liked to move around. He was pissing me off. And after a while, I was like, okay, like, I can't keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Traffic has opened up now. And now we are moving. If you enjoy this type of content, hit the subscribe button. Don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell notification, dog. Don't be afraid, okay? Because at the end of the day, you can't keep letting people, talk you out of fucking with a real nigga. You feel me? Because they don't. You listen, you can't follow. Be a leader. You gotta be a leader. At some point in your life, you have to be a leader. A woman does not like a following ass dude, bruh. You follow everything. You never led nothing ever in your life. Ever. You gotta watch out for them type of dudes. A dude who ain't never led nothing in his life, you gotta watch him. They got the characteristics too. You'll know instantly. You'll know a following that dude from a leader. Instantly. Well, let me see what John thinks about this. Take it down. What do you think about it? Well, Key, have you ever been a follower before? You have to be a follower before you can be a leader. All great leaders once in upon a time was a follower. And don't ever look at it like because at one point you was a follower, you were lame. Cause see, it be street dudes out here right now who swear to God they never followed nobody. But yet they got a big homie that jumped them in. They got an uncle who guided them. They had somebody who taught them the streets. Oh, but they never once in their life followed somebody. They never once looked up to a nigga. Bro, street niggas be killing me with that tough ass bravado. A street nigga, I swear to God, he was King Kong every time. Like if you gotta constantly talk about what you do, you not that folks. You not that folks. I remember one time I was around a dude who swore he was a knockout artist, right? And I seen him beat some people up, but it was always people who were weaker than him. And then one time he got around a dude who seemed like he was pussy until he got on his ass. Then he tucked his tail a little bit. Then he was like, "Nah, I'm a bully the nigga," and instantly got knocked out. But he was a whole street nigga. He was a whole gangster and he got put on his ass. But I'm not saying that, oh, everybody, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you win some, lose some, right? But it's the fact that you was around this bitch acting so hard, folks. Like, the fuck? I'm not even really that close, so I don't know why you beeping. We gotta start with this tough guy ass act, man. That shit ain't cool. That shit not cool. You think just cause you act tough, women fuck with you? No, no. Cause after a while, that shit was cute. That shit was cute at first. She was fucking with you cause you were acting tough at first. After a while, that shit went smooth out the window. You lost your old lady to a funny nigga. You lost your little yeah to somebody who made her laugh, but you was tough. Real talk. Yeah, I don't believe me. Yeah, I don't believe me. That's cool. I want to kill my mom. I want to kill my dad. I want to kill my grandma. I want to kill my grandma. What did he just say? Women, if you got a flat booty, don't sit on dude's lap because your booty feel like an elbow. Yep, I said it. I said it. Women who got flat booty, your booty feel like an elbow. I swear to God. Well, how do you know, kid? Don't do that. Don't do that. Real recognize real all day. Also, too, never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a book by its cover. I'm just giving y'all free game. Think 4 or 5 moves ahead before you make a move. Gotta think 4 or 5 moves ahead. Got to be calculated in life. We can't be crash outs. Everybody want to be a crash out. A crash out is somebody who let somebody put a key in their back to do some shit that they did not want to do, and they allowed you to do it, so they made you crash the fuck out, or you just completely you didn't think, you didn't not, you just instantly went with your move. You went with your move and did not know that that piece was protected. Y'all don't even understand what I just said. I'm gonna say it one more time. You crashed out so hard, you with your move, not knowing that that piece that you attacked was protected. That piece you attacked it was protected by 3 other pieces. Now your king side vulnerable. Yep. Yeah. You spreading all your pawns out on your king side. You ain't got no protection because you went and crashed out. Yeah. And on top of that, you was trading material when you didn't even have to. Yeah. Because you crashed out. You didn't think 3 or 4 moves ahead. Yeah. You know in chess they say it's bad to take. They say it's bad to take because when you take, you is you. I don't know exactly what part I stopped at, but I'm gonna just re-say what I just said. I said that a crash out is somebody who instantly attacked a piece, but didn't realize that that piece was protected by 3 other pieces. You spreaded your pawns out, and now you attacked on your king side. Understand that. They also say in chess, it is bad to take. Because if you take, then you are allowing your opponent to get in a better position to attack you. All right. That's why we got to think 3 or 4 moves ahead. Because believe it or not, life is just like chess. It's a game that we wasn't taught in the household, especially the black community. They didn't teach that in our household, right? A lot of black people they know how to play chess till they went to prison, and then played chess and realized, damn, that's different. You know how much respect you gotta have for a man in a chess game? You gotta respect his mind, his intellect, the way he moves, the way he operates. Anybody that's good at chess is a good thinker, logical, understanding. He's not a crash out. Crash outs don't care about none of that. When you crash out, it lets us know you low key got the key put in your back. Or you just thought you were so hard to crash out, you didn't think. A lot of people don't stop and think about nothing, they just do. You know, it could take 30 seconds to a minute to end your whole life. You are now locked behind bars over 30 seconds to a minute. You went in at a rob a convenience store, the clerk upped the gun, you shot him, BAM! You took all the money. Cops got you. Now you going in for a murder. Who's to say that don't give you 25 to life? And that took 30 seconds to a minute. But you didn't think. You just crashed out. See, the youth now, they never got hit with switches. That's why they play with switches. The youth never went to go pick a switch. That's why they pick a switch. The youth now is so quick to pick up a gun but scared to fight. That's why when they go to prison, they end up hoes. Because you were scared to fight. You were so quick. You were so quick to call a nigga a pussy. You were so quick to up that hole on the nigga. But you did not one time want to fight. And I'm not talking self-defense. No, I'm talking them little niggas who be on IG live and shit. Ready to up it. But be pussy as hell, don't want to fight nobody. Oh, I don't do no fight. Oh, I ain't up, nigga. I don't do no fight. I shoot. Oh, all right. That cool. What you gonna do if you go to prison and it's face to face and nigga got that iron on your ass? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? A nigga wake you up out your sleep with that knife to your neck, say nigga, either I'm gonna take it the easy way or the hard way. Plus, that nigga, what you gonna do? What you gonna do if you was in the cell in the prison and the dude walked in, he had a knife in his hand, he threw a knife on the ground to you, and he said, if you pick the knife up, we gonna have to bang this bitch out, or you gonna let me take it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, you know how many niggas say they gonna pick up that knife and fight, but then you know how many niggas real deal gonna sit there and tremble in their boots. They gonna tremble in their boots. Now you gotta boo boo. Now you got a boo boo all of a sudden. Yeah, you about to have to boo boo hard ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I talk about the funny shit first before I get to the real, because motherfucker want to listen to the funny shit, and I reeled you in. Now I'm gonna talk about the real. Boy, life too short in certain situations for us to be crashing out over stupid stuff. You can lose your life within 30 seconds to a minute. The same way you can go to prison or go to jail, it's the same way somebody can take your life. Same way. In certain situations, you can't trust men and women because men and women will set you up. You then went to a hotel room with a female, not knowing that female that you with the hotel room, her brother or the dude she messing with, you killed his little cousin. He sent the female at you to get you into the hotel room to get you comfortable. You left that pole on the by the TV on the dresser. She gave them a key card to the room. They came in and cleaned you up. You got set up by a woman. It be like that though, right? But you know that's why a gay man based on sympathy. Now let's talk about something different real quick. If the Celtics don't win tonight, GG's. I'm not gonna lie. Listen. I'm not being selfish when I say this, bro. I say this out the kindness of my heart. I hope them bitch ass niggas lose because I don't want them to get the 19 rings while we still got 17. And I'm talking about my Lakers. The Celtics then dropped two 20-point leads to the Knicks, back to back, and I ain't talking Drake. If they go to Madison Square Garden and lose, GG's. I feel like tonight they are going to go out there and ball. Now, Jason Tatum, Kobe trained you. He trained your little light skinned ass for a good little minute. And you got Kobe tatted on you, on your leg. They said that when Jason Tatum shot that trying to win the game winning shot, before he got blocked by Makai Bridges, Malik Bridges, whatever his name is, he yelled out, Kobe. When you yell out Kobe when you shoot the ball, you are unlocking your inner mamba. When he yelled out Kobe and got his shit swatted, I know Kobe looked down and said, nigga, do not put my name in nothing. Basketball is a game of runs. We all know this. We all see this. For you to be up 20 points in both games and let them come on a run like that, I blame Joe. Joe, you need to get your ass fired for that bullshit. Because ain't no way you did not call the timeout. You allowed them niggas to keep going down the court. That ass went ever since the little white boy shot the two threes that made them in the fourth quarter. Their ass went 0 for 12 or 0 for 13. I swear to God, these dudes went down the court every possession and shot a three and missed it. Every possession. The only two possessions they did not do that is when Tatum went coast to coast and he dunked it, and when he went got the ball and he yelled out Kobe. If the Celtics lose tonight, instantly I'm calling my cousin. I'm getting on his ass. No, because every time something happens to me or my team, he always call me talking about, you all right, cuz of, yeah, I'm going to hit him with that tonight. You all right, cuz of, real talk. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing. So be ready for it. Um, I'm probably finna get out this motherfucker and listen to some music, man. I just wanted to get on here, bro, and just, you know what I mean? Yeah. Also, too, um, take heed of my words and what I'm saying. Right. My thing is, I know a big percentage of people is not going to listen to what I'm saying because to you, you automatically look at it like it doesn't resonate with you. Right. It doesn't resonate with you because you might feel like I don't know your struggle. Right. And 9 times out of 10, the people that say that is the people that live in the hood, people on Section 8, people on EBT, people in the ghetto, people in the PJ. If you don't know what the PJs is, it's the projects, right? But what you failing to realize is everything I just named at one point in time, I was there. I stayed in the Grove. I stayed on Rainbow Drive. I stayed over there off Davidson Street, close to Davidson Street by the park, right? I stayed in Bel Air Projects. I stayed down the street from Bel Air. I stayed in Sunset, right? I went to Kettle Heights. I went to Sunset Acres. I went to Westwood, right? Like these are things I'm telling y'all because at the end of the day, bro, I understand the struggle. I understand going into the refrigerator and only having bread in that hole, right? I understand that how to get creative on making a sandwich because that's all you got to fucking eat. I understand the struggle of you ain't got no food in your house, so you got to go to church just to eat. And your mom making sure that y'all eating y'all food and she don't eat. Like, motherfuckers don't understand. Like, I know that struggle, fam. And so it's like, don't think because I'm speaking the way I'm speaking, I'm not valid enough to talk about these situations because not enough people are talking about awareness situations that can really not necessarily change the world, but get into certain people's minds and change their idea of thinking. That's what it's all about. Getting into one person's mind, changing their idea of thinking, and then that one person can change millions. Because at the end of the day, if you are in a situation where you and your partner walking down the street and your partner get gunned down right in front of you, you are going to feel some type of resentment towards the people that gunned your partner down, and you're gonna want to get back. Now, throughout your lifetime of you growing up, you and the other side is always some get back. It's a body for body, right? It's a body for body. Okay, I get that. But why put the younger generation in that? Why be like, oh, y'all next up, here go a gun. That's our ops. Woo, 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 woo. Go. Like, why? Why is it cool for younger kids to die without them even knowing their potential in this world? I get it. You grew up and you seen your partner die. You seen this person die. And it was get back season. I really get that. Like I really do. You know what I'm saying? Is it right? It's not right. But was it right for them to kill your partner? Hell no. You got to get you some type of get back, right? Okay. But why push it on the younger generation? Why are the rappers pushing an agenda on our kids? Why all the kids want to be gangsters? Why all the kids want to slide, drill, and kill? Why? But ain't nobody thinking about that though. You don't think about it until it's one of your family members that get killed, or one of your family members that go to prison. Now you got to put money on their books. You don't. We don't think about consequences until it's one of our own. You know what I mean? When it's one of your own, that's when you get to thinking like, damn, that's fucked up. But not one time have you tried to change some shit, right? Not one time have you tried to change anything. Like I always tell y'all, I'm not no preacher in the pulpit preacher. I'm just the guy who went through certain things in his life and had a second chance to be like, you know what? Maybe I should talk about it. But it is what it is, right? For the ones who gonna listen to what I'm telling y'all, I appreciate you. For the ones who not gonna listen, and you do continue to do what you want to do, understand that it's consequences in everything in life that you do, and at some point in time, you will have to face those consequences. At some, listen to me when I tell you this, bro. At some point in time, whatever you doing in this world, you will have to face some type of consequence. I just hope you're ready for it. I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. I'm finna get up off of here. I'm finna get up off this bit, man. I'm finna get cool, bro. Listen to some music or something, you feel me? I just really wanted to get on live because, yeah, I wanted to get on live, you feel me? So, yeah, man, y'all really just be safe. And be safe, you feel me? Man, make sure you always keep your head on the swivel and you stay on your P's and Q's at all times, bro. Keep your foot on their neck. That's all you can do is just keep your foot on your neck, keep grinding, keep hustling. You know what I mean? Nigga, hustlers don't stop. They keep going. Hey, you can lose your life and you gonna keep going. Why not risk life from the donkey? Yeah. Yeah. When you die somebody else's, come on, man. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog.